Wolf, not something that's new to us at all. But these players, one we're comfortable with seeing all the time. The other, definitely not.
Yeah. So yeah, coming from loser side, does have to win 2 sets here. Dexter coming from winners. And I mean, as you said before, definitely another day at the office for him. But Seattle looking like a young upstart, ready to make some upsets happen. But I mean, right now, Dexter is just doing Wolf things. Already putting Seattle up to 70%.
Yeah, the Wolf tax, of course. Actually, that's just a spacey tax. Like, all this, I just realized all the spaces just build damage insanely fast. It's unfair. Top
We out
tier.
there.
Yeah. Edge guard.
Dexter will go for those edge guards, and that's what I love watching about his play. He goes for more edge guards, and he gets those side Bs in there, which, I mean, isn't always something that Wolves look for, but when you start finding those opportunities, they lead up to a lot of damage.
Yeah, Chaz is looking for a way to get a hit in, and Dexter's just kind of whiff punishing him. We saw the up air coming out, and just getting swiftly punished by Dex.
Yep. Okay, so ledge trapping is where Seattle gets a lot of the bread and butter, but Dexter a lot better at getting around that. Oh, beautiful, just kind of kicking him away.
Just like poke, and there we go, neutral get up. You're gonna need a dash like for it. Back at the ledge. Player standing in shield. Neither of them want to mess up, but Shaw taking the F smash first.
Up air?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Seattle recovered so high, and I mean, Fox actually doesn't have any options that'll beat out up there, I think, there. Like, you can maybe shine if you're frame perfect, but you have to be a god. And if you don't, you're just even more screwed.
Yeah, and like I think up air's out longer than the invincibility frames.
Yeah, very possible. Yeah, you're probably just kind of screwed there.
Yeah.
This should be up smash for free. Yeah, got that. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what Dexter can do to close this out, or if Sia can take one stock in a bombastic fashion and maybe even get another one. I'm seeing the battle of spot dodges right now. Sia getting a slightly better end of it and starting to get a little bit of his own game plan going right now, Nick.
Yeah, it looks like Dexter, of course, having to try to find a way to land because these up airs are just eating him alive. Right, yeah, that does not snap to the ledge.
Yeah, if you got some intangible legs, or if you just got that timing, you can go ahead and deliver.
And great rollout. Dex always looking for people to roll in. Or just, hey, missed the tech.
Oh, that DI was a little crusty.
But you saved your jump. Oh my god.
Coming through. Coming through. That's the angle I was talking about before against Joj. And okay, big opportunity. Dex missing some techs. And I mean, this percent's racking up more and more. Yeah, this is looking kind of iffy right now. Oh, had that read scouted. But Dexter on the back foot on the other ledge, and
can't afford that because you gave Dexter space.
You give him one.
Give him an inch and he takes a mile. You can't let him get center stage because that back air is coming out and you know it.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, if you're Xiao or a fan of Xiao, like that wasn't as bad as it could have been. Like for what it's worth, Xiao was turning up big. Dexter, for what it's worth, did most of the work in the first minute of the half, then got one more hit. That's pretty much what happened there.
Yeah.
So still plenty of time. We got a best of 5 to get through. Potentially even 2 if Xia can make it happen. So here we go. Running right back
What
into
song is this?
That Earthbound song.
That we hear all the time, yeah.
Yeah, the one of the 2 Earthbound songs in Melee.
Yeah. Sounds about right. And once again, you're getting juggled. That's just how it is.
Yeah, pretty much how the last game started too.
Oh, that back hit, if Todd rolled in, then he was 100% dead.
Exodia, obliterated. Thanos even. Like, the guy was gone.
Back though, yep. That's not going to kill, but you went high and you used your jump. Oh, you didn't. I lied.
Okay. Yeah, I won't be able to make it back. Had no jump there. Great angle for what it's worth. Got as close as possible.
Yeah, no, if Fox was gifted with even more magnet hands than what he has, definitely could have actually snapped. But thankfully that's not the case. And that has Dexter ledge. He dropped this last time.
I like that attempt, but now you're off stage. And yeah, Dexter really well versed in how to punch that side B.
Also,
and
Dexter
was smart to flash that shield just to reset the situation.
Yeah. Dexter also just does not air dodge. He's not an air dodger.
Yeah. Unless he knows. He doesn't air dodge out of fear. So we got here, no 2-frame on the down smash, but we got scoops for days.
Dexter loves that up smash out of shield. He loves that up smash in general.
Can you blame him?
No, definitely not. Have you seen the size of that thing? It like trades with everything too. It beats out like most things if you don't have like a multi-hit.
Or low profiles? Yeah, it does it all. It does it all.
Trust me, as Wii Fit suffers against all of that, I have faced the wrath of Dexter's up smashes way too much. That roll behind.
Actually, really smart for Seattle to stop the jab right there, because a lot of people look for that roll behind for some sort of punish. So if you stop it, whoa!
No.
I like the idea. I like the idea.
I
like if you had gotten that shine, you would have been back in it and in the driver's seat. But that's what Dexter does. You think you have that momentum, you think you got something going, and he stops all of that. You cannot cheese this man. He can cheese himself for what it's worth. He can SD all the damn time, but you cannot cheese Dexter a lot of the times.
Yeah. Dexter's down here. It's Tuesday.
Yeah. All right, potential last game of the tournament right here. Dexter sitting pretty. Here we go. Xiao looking a little lost, but has the keys to success. Has the keys to victory. We know we got it in him, but can he pull it out right now?
Yeah, so once we're seeing this stage, again, that's not surprising. It's Tuesday night. This is basically PS2 with Hazard on. The question is, can Josh get a lead and build off it? Because when he starts running, he goes far, but he actually needs to get in position to punish Dexter or to prevent Dexter from having a lead.
And there you go. There,
exactly
it's just how
what
it happens.
he needs.
I was about to say that's pretty much the inverse of what we saw in game number 1, but that time around, or excuse me, games number 1 and 2. So Xiao in a much better position. And if we can have like the repeat of the play that we saw in game number 1 at the end, I mean, we could be looking at a 3-stock if this momentum keeps on going. And it's looking like we're not seeing any signs of stopping right now. Xiao stacking it up, and I'm guaranteeing we're going to be seeing a Nair up smash any second now. No, almost.
Yeah, having enough jump height to land perfectly on stage behind Dex. And the poke there, definitely, yeah, not in the angle that will snap. I like the pullback.
Yeah, get off my ledge. Get away.
And Dexter going for a dash grab. That's laggy.
Extremely. All right, so if Dexter can stop swinging now, doable. Yep. Had to get that up tilt. Had to get a kill option, because otherwise that could have spiraled so bad. So now Xia moving, looking for anything. Likely looking for a grab. Dexter knowing that, pulls the trigger on that first, puts Xia high up in the sky, only for a little bit of percent. So Xia likely will be looking for some whiff punishing, but Dexter has one leg up on the conditioning lines right now.
Yeah. The down smash does not, no, that was not the tip of it, but definitely scary either way, because Dex hasn't taken percent for a long ass time.
Yo, okay. We are playing some Ultimate. This is a peak of 2022 Ultimate. People just robbing stocks away. Percent doesn't matter. It's just how well you can execute your game plan, get one hit, and take it all the way to the bank. And both these players doing it beautifully right now.
I don't think I've ever seen Dexter or ZD go for a footstool up B. You're talking about 2022 Ultimate. Footstools out of shield, those are scary. Those are scary.
Yeah. I agree. That's another thing that we're going to be seeing more next year. That and like some wild stuff off of invincibility on respawns. Like those are the big things I'm thinking of. But right now, I mean, we're starting to see a bit of an old-fashioned tit for tat. These two playing tug of war, vying for center stage as Dexter comes out a little bit more clean that time around. Xia on the ledge, and Dexter just slinking back, looking for something. Xia playing so aggressive right now, though. Only has one speed, and that speed could be enough to take this game away. Here comes the ledge.
The back is going to kill.
That will kill. Xia bringing it back and putting one up on the board.
Hey, that's exactly what he needed. I think Dexter wants to get into the run it back. But that's exactly what he needed. Talked about it. He had the lead, and he was able to run with it for a while before Dexter quickly evened it up for a bit. But if he didn't have the momentum in that first 2 stocks, this would already be over.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how you get it done, as long as you get it done. But we're running it back. We're seeing a color skin change from Shaw. I don't think he plays the same color twice in a row.
But we got my jam. Give me some Persona 3 music any day of the week. That was the soundtrack to my high school years. Love that game. Never beat it. Love the soundtrack.
I feel like it's most Persona players, believe it or not.
Yeah.
I don't think you're the only one. Don't mess with Persona players. They haven't played the game.
I played a bit of it. I bought it on PS Vita. I bought a Vita to play that game.
Hey, that's more than any other, than like most Persona fans have done themselves.
That's fair, yeah. All right, but let's get into this game number 4 right here. Sia still fighting for his tournament life.
Oh, great get up attack. I think that actually would have hit. I think the tip probably would have hit on that.
Pulls the trigger. Anticipated a side B, probably the right timing for that, but up B a little bit slower and also hits like a freight train.
Yeah, definitely can poke above. Both these players standing right by each other in shield. Oh, good, you went.
That clank with the second hit?
Good, good. He doesn't need it. Wolf doesn't need it.
Going for another F-tilt?
Yeah.
Sia has those angles on lock, though. But the F-tilt's looking like an oppressive system, just keeping this kid down.
Yeah. Right now, just jumping from the ledge, getting the back air. There we go, the shine.
I thought he was going to try to
side
go
for him.
Yeah, I thought he was going to go for it, because, I mean, you were dead there anyway. Side B might have spiked and killed. But, hey, I mean, you're playing Wolf. Like, a mean look will probably kill. Yeah, there we go. So, little loss, only 11%.
Even at that percent, maybe it's like you could get the sour spot hit, and who knows, maybe it's untechable at that point. Or,
yeah, true.
Or your shot is totally misses it. I know I would have missed that.
Yeah. All right, so even game right now. Sia moving so well, but Dexter moving slightly better, gets that beautiful back air, and wow, with that great reaction right there to go a little bit high. So here comes the ledge situation. Sia's bread and butter. Said it many a times, but the reactions are on point. But that time the spot dodge, but the mash,
really good
mashed
mash.
the hell out of that controller.
The thing is, he didn't even like go into an immediate move, which means he probably circle mashed.
Optimal, yeah, most
That's the most optimal way, but that's what also makes it even more impressive that you can do it like that.
Oh, Dexter is doing great at getting off the ledge, but when it comes to getting clear, getting center stage, not able to find it many a times. And yeah, I said it before, I'll say it again. You give him an inch, he'll run you up to 70 off of one conversion, going huge.
Yeah, that back air poked with the F tilt, got kicked with back air.
He air dodged. You never see Dex panic air dodge like that. That could be a sign of some fear. That can be a sign of some cracking. But sometimes that's one of those plays you see happen, you see yourself do, is like, wait a minute, I don't do that. And that puts you back in the game. No tech needed, though. Ups get neutral air out there in time, and Sia just waiting for Dexter to come to him. No jump. Oh, Dexter knew that, though. Tried to go a little bit too hard.
Yep, has got the footstool jump, but oh no, you're giving Dexter space. He put up shield. Yeah, the side P's on the ledge or not. Yeah, you're fine, but...
Oh no! That didn't punish. That got the kill, and we got ourselves a game 5.
Yeah, once again, he needs the lead. He needs the lead for a little bit. Once he has the lead, he can run with it. Because once again, Dexter is a player that even no matter where he's at or what percent of that, he can blow you up anytime.
And twice on Sunday, yeah.
Yeah. So Chaz this ability to get a small lead, and he just needs the lead. That's all he needs. It's at some point in the game he's going to need that lead because he's getting so much off it in general.
Yeah. So here we go, game 5. I mean, we are on the verge of seeing a reverse sweep right now from Sia. Dexter fighting for that winner's bracket life. I mean, it's still doable, but I've noticed every game that Sia got the first hit are the games he's won. Yeah. When Dexter gets the first hit, he wins the game.
Questionable side B. Does it poke below the ledge? That'd be actually really funny if it did.
Yeah, I don't know.
Could have been a misinput. Maybe could have been trying to go off stage at the up smash.
Does Dexter have a jump?
No, he doesn't.
No. Yeah.
This is looking very good once again. We talked about game by game momentum. This is momentum to be going across that whole set.
Oh yeah. And there it is again. Sia doing something really smart that I think a lot of other players should start implementing. Letting go of the rapid jab around like the 11th or 12th hit, whenever you can roll past it. Because at that point, like if you know that your opponent knows, you can get away scot-free, just pressuring shield and
the back hit of down smash.
Yeah.
Got nerfed.
Dexter was looking for that for this entire set. Finally finds it right when he needs it most. Overextending it, Sia, hitting the eject button, just running off stage, saying, "I don't want to get grabbed and put off stage on your terms."
Yeah, just reading the roll. Well, not even reading. That was just a straight up reaction.
Good DI. And I think he's dead.
No.
Oh, barely.
Not that strong of a spike. I think it's fixed knockback in this game.
Mostly, yeah, it's roughly fixed.
Dexter knowing the Nair is coming and getting the shield ready, but not anticipating what side he'd land on.
We are out here. Dexter, yeah, trying to get maybe something cheeky with up B as well. And I think Dexter, it's one of the rare times where I see him, it's looking like he's pretty hungry to get this kill soon. Kind of forcing some issues that don't necessarily be forced, but once has his opponent on the ledge, yeah, fully ready to replay that game plan again.
Oh, here to wait, just using the side B to get by. Not following it up with anything, and a whiffed up smash tuna. Gonna take it. Now this is a troubling position because once again, you're playing against Dexter with the lead, and you're strongest when obviously you're forcing Dexter to mess up, and Dexter seems to gain his confidence back and isn't doing a lot of panic options.
And yeah, throwing a lot of up smashes.
We talked about it in winners finals how you like how Dexter's been using. Yep, that does indeed hit below ledge. You talked about how Dexter's been using a lot of fair side Bs. You saw it coming into play right there.
What a punish. And that's something I've seen take players out of games, but that's something I've seen take players out of sets many a times. Dexter taking it over Xia 3-2, but guys, I think we have a new killer in our midst.
Yeah.
I think we have a new potentially PR Fox in our mix. I think we have a new threat in MDVA.
Yeah. This generally showed MDVA's, like, of course it was Thanksgiving, so we saw a few new people, like Kyle come back, got 5th place. This is generally Kyle and Xia. We saw, I think Peanut got top 8 again.
Yep.
Probably. I got 9th. I'm just a little pat myself right there.
All right, but
yeah,
big congrats, big GGs all around. And I mean, with players like that coming in the Smash scene and making some waves, I'm excited to see the future of this game. But guys, that'll about do it for us at Xanadu number 432.
That's
These
a lot.
numbers are racking up, dude. I was there since like Xanadu 80.
I've been used I was here before 300, so I wasn't.
You're a child.
I'm a child. I was
No!
probably like the mid 200s.
Yeah, I remember Xanadu 100. I remember Xanadu 200. I don't think anything. I think 300 happened over quarantine.
It was like right before, and I do remember it was like right before.
Okay.
So
yeah.
at least we had an in-person 300.
Yeah.
400 though, no. That was
online, but hey, what can you do? The longest running tournament series in the Smash scene. And I mean, we got many more to come, so make sure y'all keep tuning in. Make sure you tune in Friday for the grind. And also make sure that you follow us on our social medias right there, JO926 and Nick District 14 right there. But guys, that'll about do it for us. It's been a pleasure. And I mean, any last words?
No, I think you covered it pretty well.
All right, so we will see you guys next week, same time, same place. In the meantime, have a great Thanksgiving if you celebrate. Have a great holiday. Stay warm out there and be safe. See ya.